Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to build for you a house that I originally built in my main base in the meadows, but I'm now building here in my little village in the plains. This is the layout of it and I'm very excited to get going with this one. Please don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you can see when I upload videos. So the footprint of this house is in a V formation. It's 9 stone floor tiles each way and then a couple in the middle to make a diagonal entrance. The main frame of this, mostly the corners, are built out of iron poles and then core wood on top of it to make kind of a little rustic look. I will not be actually building the walls in core wood this time like I've done in a couple of other ones in this little village, but it's going to be clad in regular wood. If you want to pause here and have a look at the main frame, please do. So it's going to be 2 floors technically, but I'm not going to build the second floor this time. So I built the second floor last time I made this, but I'm going to keep it simple and do just 1 floor this time, but it will still be 2 heights. I'll check in with you guys later, so please enjoy the build. So guys, the house is finished. I'm quite happy with the placement of this. I need to work a little bit on the way up here, but the next thing I'm going to build is going to be over there. So I think we're going to have a nice little road going past, and then of course we will be having a road coming up on the left here as well up to that, so it kind of meets and makes a circle. I also noticed that I do have a floating workbench over there. Probably need to go and save that before it gets destroyed. Anyway, let's have a look at the finished house. I've finished decorating it and I have to say I'm quite pleased. So out here I've put down a couple of onion seeds. I need to fix this a little bit, make it look a little bit nicer, but to be honest it's 1 AM and I'm not going to do it now. I think the front looks really nice. I do wish that when you put down iron beams that they didn't poke through other things, but I can't really remove them. I might put some extra beams on top of the top beams up here, like with the crosses, just so you can't see them, but for now I'm happy with how this looks. Now I have put some glass or some crystal in the windows here, but sadly these windows are a little bit too large to do that, and I kind of like that you're able to see through them. I think that death mosquitoes can get through those, but that's the risk you're gonna have to take when you're building in the plain. And most of my other houses have windows open as well, maybe other than the storage house down here. Anyway, we are going to go inside. When you come inside, it's not very much of a grand staircase, but it's still a nice staircase coming into this gigantic fireplace, and I really love it. I thought I would feel like there was a little bit of loss of space because I didn't make a second level, which I did the first time I built this house, but I absolutely love this framing right here. I'm really happy about it. And I put an egg tooth trophy up there because, well, I like egg tooth. So over here we have some just cooking necessities. You have your cauldron, we have some hooks, and you have to have a cutting table as well, because how can you fillet up things without a table? I also put a couple of storage chests on each side, and of course we have a beer barrel or a, mead casket, whatever you want to call it. I put beer here because who doesn't like some beer? Over here on the right we have a bed. You can of course build this as a multiple person house where you put several single beds. If you put single beds, I think you should be able to fit at least 3, maybe 4 over here. And of course if you want this house to be larger, you can either put a second story up here. You can easily make a floor up here and just remove the beams. You can walk in, or you can of course make this slightly longer as well, so that you have a little bit more space. We have a personal chest here and some other decorations, and I think this works pretty well. If we continue over to the left, we have a lovely long table with lots of yummy food, and to be honest, just looking at that kebab makes me slightly hungry. Some simple decorations. I don't like to over decorate. And then of course we have a cartography table over here, and we have a little hairdresser salon kind of thing. I think this is called a barber table or something like that. It's the one that you get from the vendor. Now that you can do anything you want with this. You can remove the table, make a crafting station here. That's absolutely fine. You can again make a floor upstairs. You can easily walk up there, put more beds if you want to, or you can make it a proper full crafting station if you want, for example, forges and stuff inside. If you need to have anything tall, for example the smelters, you can open a little bit of the wall up here just over my head and have that as a crafting station as well. So there's so much you can do with this house. Single floor or double floor, even triple. I'm sure you can build this triple, but just mind with the iron beams. Now I really love this entrance here. I had to overlap the decorations slightly, and if you look up, it doesn't look that pretty. It is really difficult to make the inside of this look nice, but because I don't have a second floor, you don't really notice this. To be honest, I wasn't even going to put it in the video, but you know, I'm all for transparency. Not everything will look amazing, but just don't look up. You'll be fine. And even if you put a second floor in this, it won't be in the way, so don't worry about that. My little village is really coming together. I can't wait to show you that big house over there. It will be in the walkthrough. I have at least one more thing I want to build here, which is a kind of like a workshop, like blacksmithing station, and that will go over there. So I'm probably going to build that for next week's video. If you're interested in seeing that, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell so you can see when I upload videos. And of course, don't forget to give this video a like and, well, drop a comment down below if you like this. I'm quite happy with this. I think it looks pretty good. Like I said, I might make a couple of overhangs here and there just so that it doesn't look like it has such flat walls. But to be honest, I don't really mind that. I like the flat walls. It's simple, and that's what Viking building is supposed to be. Of course, the dragons up top are a bit optional as well. I just wanted it to have a similar vibe to this one over here that also has the dragons on top. But again, everything is optional, and this is of course a slightly more expensive build compared to some of the other things that I've built here, including the iron beams, the black wood, etc. So again, they're not necessary. You might need a little bit of iron for the roof because it might be a little bit too tall. I can't say for sure because I've just built this with the iron just to be safe. But again, you can do anything you want with this. So if you try to build something similar, don't forget to tag me in it because I really, really want to see it. Until next time, guys, bye.